Don't don't do don't do don't do don't 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 do don't do don't do don't 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 don't
No one puts codfish in a corner. Syrup is super clean. Okay, he's grooving. I think there's reverb on the snare. Nice little vibe, man. Oh, he's walking downstairs. He's walking downstairs. Oh shit. That's a nice chill vibe. Things are going okay, Brian. Yeah. The dog's gone. Sucks, but it is what it is. She loves the dog, so she'll take care of the dog. That's fine. But it sucks to say goodbye to your dog. But yeah, things are good. And there are possibly other things that are looking up. We'll see. Yeah. Thanks for asking. How you doing, man? Not much to talk about with this one. That's the thing. It's just like a cool vibe. I don't know, just like make shit up to talk about.
Don't.
There's one where he gets the case snare and you really get to see his throat. I think it's like right here. Yeah. This case snare right here, it's like a tone right here. What? What? There it is. See that right there? I can't even get my jowls like that. Oh, maybe I'm just weak sauce. Oh, I knew I recognized this one. Okay, yeah, I remember that now. What am I saying here? This one? No. There it is. Voila. Yeah, this is from when he won 2018, right? Or was it 2000? Dilo was 2019, right? Forget. Was it really 2017 when Codfish won? Gotta be fucking kidding me, man. I'm old. Yeah, I always thought this round was oh, it's 2018. Okay. Yeah, I always thought this round was a little weak, but okay, 2017. Yeah, when Napalm finally got his due. So Cameron, digital, so it's not just that recording on tape as a medium is expensive. It's very expensive. But also a lot of what we do to edit, on digital is algorithmic. So we can manipulate, we don't have to physically manipulate tape. So, if you wanted to EQ, what you'd do is you'd be running tape and then adjusting the audio so that it goes in. Tape, anytime you want to make a change on tape, you have to re-record or make the change going in to the recording. So anytime you retrack or edit or put reverb or do anything, you're either re-recording or you're doing something, and which degrades the quality of the audio. So every single change degrades the audio quality. You can slap on reverb, see what it sounds like, and then take it off on digital. You can't really do that with tape. So you kind of had to have a much like, yeah. And then also plugins are not a thing, right? You had to have outboard gear. So there's no reverb plugin. So how do you do reverb? Well, you can either have some sort of machine that's outboard, or you can do what they did, which was they had these recording studios would have these rooms designed for reverb, and so they put speakers inside the physical rooms and put a mic at the end of the hall, and so you would get the speakers to play the audio with the tape into the hall and then record it on the mic, and that's how you would get your reverb track, and you would mix that in. And then mix downs were done live. So if you were mastering, generally it was done live. I think that might have been settled pre-digital, but yeah, it was a lot. Every single thing that we take for granted, where you just like click and drag a plugin on a thing, like that was an ordeal. Like, so it's the speed. Like engineers were literal engineers. Like they were audio. Not like an engineer is not a scientist, but they're pretty damn close. like they were engineers. You know. So yeah, a lot of EQing was done with mic placement as well. So like where the mic went on a guitar cabinet was a big thing. So yeah, just a lot of that. And then this was from Radico 2018. I don't think is copywritten, but we'll just get Or codfish. Oh. Just grab that. But yeah. Sure. So yeah, both time and just the medium is expensive. I think they might have whitelisted my channel for a lot of stuff. Which is dope. I know Dilo reached out and whitelisted it. Dude, it sucks to lose access to my Instagram. Because they were paying me to make content on Instagram, which sucks to lose that money. But yeah. Anyway. But Dilo reached out to me on Instagram, said I was whitelisted for his channel, which is really cool. So this was like almost 2 years ago or something like that. So I'm being told that this is from this battle here. The key change threw me a little bit. Yeah, okay. Let me just test this real. It's hard because you have two pitches with the vibration. Yeah, you have to get the overtone to be in the right key. Yeah. That's not it, is it? That's not. That doesn't sound like it's in the right key. Yeah, I've been working on it. I had it like down pat before. It's very similar to opera. It's like really similar. It's kind of a lot of fun. Let me see if I can get my spectrogram going here. Do it this way. So the idea is actually just it's the same concept of resonance. No, he doesn't. Not in this one. Almost positive. Yeah, I mean you would know more than I would, but you got to use the eval because you don't want to slam your tongue back. If you want to get nasty, the more airy it is, I find that the less I like it. Like that chaos, like bah. I like the bow. I need to work on the symbols and all that shit. It's real weak sauce. But I need to get a metronome and just to work on my BTK. Like, I don't have good dynamic control. Like, yeah. I need to go through those LM tutorials is really what it is. Anyway. I don't know why I kept the scene, but I love it. All right, yep, we're good. You're correct that this is fine to play. So let's get that in there. That's why I think LM is good. Like, LM is probably one of my favorite beatboxers. Because his fundamentals are actually fucking disgusting. And people, I don't think people, like, beatboxers know how good LM is, but I think a lot of people don't. I never got into Skiller. But I was big on LM. We're gonna talk about that. We might as well just watch this is where the track originates, is from this battle. Well, our first introduction really good with the white noise with the throat bass. I like his groove better here than in the video. His flow is on.
That's time. Last round, on the tackle. I say the san, you say the knee and the ichi, and san!
Now, how do you respect?
I said I want a battle, man.
Oh, he said he wanted a battle.
And a drop like this.
This is sick. Oh, come on, you can't do this after what you just did. Codfish, come on, behave. I want to hear more dynamic.
Laser, man.
There we go. A la carte.
like the way you work it. No diggity, no diggity, no diggity. I gotta back it up. Diggity, no diggity. She thinks, no biggity, digga, biggity, no biggity, no biggity, blah blah. I like the way you work, no diggity.
This year codfish one with music.
No. No. You wanna battle?
Oh no! Am I allowed to show this on stream? Isn't this, I think this kind of violence is against TOS. Damn. I'm not hip with the kids. Is this what we call an iceberg? Because like the no diggity is he did with D-Lo, if I recall. No diggity. I like the way you work it. No diggity. No diggity. No, okay, he just did it by himself. That's right. This is one of my first.
This is Codfish. Big ups to Beatbox.
One of the first. I was watching Beatbox before I reacted to it. Just saying. All these other YouTube voice teachers that are way more consistent than I am and far more professional. Jaguar King, hey, what's up? What was the strategy? You're talking about strategy. What was the setup there, Ryan? Because like, it's one of those things where I can feel what happened, but I don't quite understand what happened. If you want to just kind of, you could like, no diggity. Whoa. Oh, testing. There we go. All right. No diggity. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. There we go. There are my levels. There's my levels. I was clipping a little bit before. I'm just going to test this out real quick and see if this is okay to use. No diggity. I used to piss my wife off with this one. No diggity. Yeah, I used to practice the no diggity thing. But I think it was like the one thing he did that I just did over and over again, so it's no wonder why my Let's go with, yeah. Let's not talk about my wife anymore. How about that? All right. Gotcha. Okay. So he gave him, okay. Now, is that particularly to Bodico? Because like if Bodico battles in that way where he's looking for something, like he's playing off his opponent and his opponent gives him nothing, that's pretty awesome. Any tips on vibration base? Shit if I know, man. I will say what I've been working on, which is I treat it the way I treat opera, but that has helped me do it more and longer and cleaner, but I'm not sure if that's what everyone wants. I practice on an E vowel. and then I go between E, A, A, U. And I'm really trying really hard not to put a lot of breath behind it. I think that when people say they get hurt or they get dried out, I think that's one of the big problems. Is I try to have a really relaxed torso, really good posture. And if I do put more air, I nasalize it. And then if I, like, the second I start getting too into it and I get too much air in, I fuck myself over. A great person to watch for, like, posture and beatboxing is Reaps 1. When you look at Move, like, you just see his immaculate posture. He even takes a moment where he's like, yeah, so look at his posture here, and you're going to see him close his eyes. This is very Alexander technique. You're going to see him close his eyes and just fix his posture. Look at where he does it. I don't have sound on purpose because I don't know if this is safe. Yeah, right here, right here. So look at the back of his neck and his shoulders, and then look at when he closes his eyes. You're going to see the nape of the neck kind of straighten out. And Reaps 1 is really good at doing that. He's really good at doing that. I'll move it over a little bit so you can see it better. Just like look at the chops, look at the nape of the neck. Boom. Very subtle, but like that's really important when you want ergonomics. It's not considered bad etiquette. He's an Aussie, very underrated. Let's see. Probably not today, because today's more of a beatbox thing. What I might do is I might bring back like the suggestion streams. Yeah. Right now, it's difficult to do a lot of the recommendations outside of Patreon. There's some low tiers if it's the short stuff, if it's like a really short track. I used to do like Q, like stuff where there would be Qs and stuff like that. I might bring that back. It's just tough. What I'll probably do, Jaguar, is I'll probably be going on Twitch again. And I have a whole thing for that. Because you don't get live takedowns on Twitch. And I only want to do reacts live. The hype is too fun. Watching it with y'all is actually the value add, because reacts don't pay shit, nor should they. Oh, really? Huh. Codfish copywrote that the No Diggity. Okay. That's cool. Or something. He copyrighted something. Could have done singing focused. He could have countered Codfish's first round saying, I want to battle, going tech, work as a counter if Codfish didn't throw it back and win at him. Yeah, if he didn't throw something more technical. It felt like Bodico's was a little flaccid. Like a little too... It wasn't even like the delivery or the technique or anything like that. It was just the lack of... he got intense like here and there, but... Yeah, I'm looking forward to giving him back as well. That'll be exciting for me. Alright, that'll do for the Codfish video. Because I can't play No Diggity. No Diggity. It's enabled. This. And then... I'm gonna do... forget which one this is. One of the remixes tutorials.
In the bass.
Welcome
this is
back,
in-
everyone, to once
okay.
again another remix beatbox tutorial. I know it's been a really long time
Whoa,
since
whoa,
I've made
whoa,
one
whoa,
of
whoa, 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 dude, you're not even... There's no bass and now there's shaky cam. Okay, let's calm it down.
these, and that is my bad. But we're coming back with one of the most requested tutorials on the channel, which is inward bass. And I've devised a few steps for you guys to try and learn this sound, so I really hope you do. If you do, make sure to leave a like, share the video so other people can learn this crazy sound. If you're not subscribed, just hit it, just do it.
Hit the subscribe button on his channel. Listen. I know what you're thinking. Lesage, you're a good looking individual. I see it. I look at the hair. Okay. It's coiffed, conditioned. But Remix makes some really sick stuff. Great tutorials. If you're interested in beatboxing, man, go over to that channel. Subscribe. Kind of commercial. There was a live stream of Napalm where a bunch of people are criticizing him for voting for Codfish. Codfish won. Like, Codfish won. You know, like he deserved the win. He deserved the dub. I think people were just at the time so hateful for Codfish because he didn't come from the scene. When he went to GBB, his channel was bigger than Swiss Beatbox by a large margin. He didn't have to do any of it, and he got so much shit for doing it, and the beatbox community should be fucking ashamed of itself for the way it acted towards Codfish and the whole behavior. It's a young community, and I think now maybe we would handle it better, hopefully. But yeah, there's a reason I wasn't participating in it when it was coming up. It was super cringe.
The bell icon so you don't miss any crazy tutorials like this in the future, because there'll be a lot more coming. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get straight into it.
The pitch available.
So before we get into this, I just gotta say that a lot of people do come to me and ask me to rate their inward bass, or they show me a sound that they think is inward bass, but all they really end up doing is the vocal fry, which is the and the sound is often confused for inward bass, and a lot of people struggle to break from that into the inward bass. And the main problem with what they're doing there is they're just vocalizing inward. They're basically just talking while breathing in, you know, like yo, 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 yeah. And I mean, it's a sick sound, don't get me wrong, but unfortunately it is not inward bass. So I'm gonna try to teach you a way to do inward bass and go away from that. So yeah, stay tuned. So step number one is try taking air without vocalizing at all. So picture yourself running a marathon, all right? And you're gonna breathe in and out, in and out. So
This is hard for me, man. So like one of the first things you do when you train classical is you train to take an inhale without making a sound. Like to do is bad. It's bad. You don't want to do it. I don't know if I want to learn this right now. I'm scared. This is naughty. Is this okay?
Get that inward breathing down without vocalizing at all. Don't. And now what you want to do is try to tighten your vocal cords in a way that will kind of strain the voice, well, not the voice, the air from going into your lungs. So, and a little tip, if it makes you gag, it means you're doing it right.
Oh no. Oh. 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 This is gonna take a while. This is going to be one of those ones where it's going to be like, I'm just going to need to do this over multiple days. Um, but I don't know what he means by tight. I mean, it's wild that people that sound banking was such a big thing because it wasn't sound banking like was relatively recent because when Gene won and Skiller and all them, like it was about speed. It wasn't about a lot of different crazy sounds. That was more like I think when Napalm came in and was like, yo, and like all that crazy shit and people saw what you can do, then it became a thing. I don't know. It's interesting to watch the trends because like what's wrong with a good singer, man? Like the beatboxing is the human voice. It's the human instrument. Add singing to that sounds incredible to me. I don't know. You can think of singing as just another technique. All right, I need to see what he's going on about with the tight throat.
Cut. So, anyway, breathe in and tense your throat muscles to a point where it kind of strains the air from going inside. So,
what muscles though?
And if you get that, you're on the right track. If you get a sound that sounds like a zombie, pretty much, you're on the right track. So that is the most basic form of inward bass. Now, what you want to do is work this for, I would say, a few weeks maybe, until you're very comfortable with the sound, until it doesn't hurt, until it stops making you gag a lot. And then
that doesn't feel like a vocalizing. I know that's Fry. I don't. It's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a little bit of time. I was so disinterested in inward bass. And then I saw the what Improver was doing. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think the epiglottis thing makes sense, Ryan, because when I was doing the vibration, whoa, that's all area epiglottic. Whoa. It makes sense when you think of the texture. I think vibration is like, I think, vocal fry in combination with BAS vibrating. And so it's the two together, which is why it sounds so damn rich. And why I can do like but if you do the epiglottis, the problem with the epiglottis is that there's no pitch. It's not going to be inward bass, from what I can see, is not so much lower than vibration. If it's the epiglottis that's oscillating to create the pitch, then you would get something significantly lower. Now, no one fucking knows at the end of the day, right? No one fucking knows. Which is what's cool about it. But, yeah, seeing Improver being able to control the pitch. Vibration, it's hard to get like a lot of dynamic pitch. And that's kind of the utility musically of all this stuff. So inward would be nice and pragmatic. The first growl you do before vibration. That one. Okay. All right. So. Oh. 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 Those are the vocal folds. Oh. Let's see. That's still fry. If that's the sound. Where it's hard to. Those are all like stiff folds, just like not coming together. Let me hear the sound he did again. Let me get the attempt counter up.
And if you get that, you're on the right track. If you get a sound that sounds like a zombie, pretty much, you're on the right track. So that is...
It's like, nope.
Pretty much, you're on the right track. And tension... Yeah. So, anyway, breathe in and tense your throat muscles to a point where it kind of strains the air from going inside.
There's a lot of throat muscles, though. That one? Smells like a didgeridoo. Well, that would be vibration bass without the addition of throat bass. Or maybe that's just without the contraction of the AS. There we go. Kind of like that, Ryan? Someone here is telling me that I should try doing the hour growl, and I'm having trouble doing. Is it? Or okay. It's so hard. I don't know why on the inhale it's so hard. Without throat, and then think inward and inward as it relates. It's just a really bad vocal fry. All right. It's like the vocal folds just kind of like get in the way. I'm just getting lightheaded. All right, so messing with I gotta put chat up here because chat's goated right now. Forget how to have it like up. I'll have to figure that one out. Let's do. All right, well, screw it. All right, chat's saying lower. Well, I guess maybe that's a lower bar. Certainly not a lower sound. I'm just like making up the counter as I go along, y'all, because like I've definitely tried this like actually way more than these. So I'm just like fucking adding them up. I actually have a whole other live stream and video, and if you check my Discord, it's actually been like hundreds of thousands of times. Not hundreds of thousands, but thousands probably. That's vocal fry. If I don't put them together, there's no sound though. No, that's fry. It's not working out, is it? Let's go 30. I'm saying the cough. They're saying cough like you know like. I'll do for that. Attempts. I'll throw that in day one. One. Oops. There we go. I can feel the difference, like, because I definitely don't know really, I don't really well understand what it's like to have. Something like that, just like the like trying to just like inhale, exhale on that growl, and then try to get the same like spot that it was before, right? It's been a while since I've used the actual imagery of placement, which is a wild idea. Let me get my fucking time lapse. Bye. I'll need some sort of time. But I don't think this is the time lapse. Did I get the auto watcher? Okay. How do I want to film this? For now, let's take a break. It's Mylan. So the way that you get good at something is you develop a myelin sheath around your neurons, and the myelin is built not when you keep doing something, so repetition is actually false. It's when you take a step back and when you come back and you've had time to process, and the forcing of the recollection and like reaching back into your mind, that kind of pain, that discomfort, that's what builds myelin. So we're gonna move on. Do react to this one, and then we'll try again.
Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome back to another remix beatbox video. Today we have an insane treat for you. We've got vibration bass versus inward bass. In my opinion, the two best basses in the entire beatbox scene.
Oh snap. Okay, the best.
You ready?
Seriously, the sound is wild. I want to real quick call this one. This is for
Woo, don't, woo, don't, woo. You ready?
Is it me, or does it feel like vibration actually can get a little lower? All right, I want to see. The spectrogram should show us a lot of the frequencies.
You ready?
There we go. You can tell when that started. Wow. That's the basement. That's, wow. That's C1. That's insanely low. That's grotesque. You probably don't have any sense of like you as an I as in one does when we listen to this has probably no reference for what that actually sounds like in person, because that's low. The mic has a roll off, that kind of model of mic. The dynamic ones, they don't generally boost frequencies that low. I have a low roll off. So that's kind of nutty.
Let's go.
Vibration sounds lower to me though. Could just be his mouth is close to a lot of higher frequencies. I'll take a look at it in a second, Ryan. I just want to see this stuff real quick. So what I'm looking for here are the... It looks like whenever he does inward, a lot more of these upper partials come in. I'm trying to think what the frequency range is for this. It's significantly higher, but it looks like the low frequencies are also more pronounced with inward as well. So it could just be that we hear this more readily because of the way that the human ear is tuned. I want to see if I have my frequency response. Yeah.
When does a note become a high note? What makes a high note high? And why do we hear it not? We sense what we actually use. It's not we allow we grab principles and does mean that it's linked with nonsense and it's how we hear it of frequencies. It's not just how we hear, it's how loud is the frequency we figure out that we can that if we look back at that graph.
Okay. Is there another one where I could do this thing I could do? There we go. Bass is too fucking. So this is frequency response of the human ear. So these are like, this is 0 hertz or 20 hertz rather. And then this is 1,000 hertz right here. So we don't hear lower frequencies anywhere near the way we do higher frequencies. This is actually, so this graph is exponential. I have a better explanation. I'll just put that up. And then I'll take a look at what you sent, Ryan. And then empty. And this will be vibration versus and okay. Okay, Ryan, I'm taking a look at it now. Thanks for throwing it in beatboxing. Appreciate it, man. All right, someone just threw this in my Discord, so I'm going to take a look. There we go. All right.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I barely noticed the difference between your inhale and exhale. It's gonna take a little bit, isn't it? I'll just call this day 2. Yes, again, we're fudging it. Like I said, I've actually been practicing this shit for a long ass time. But that's not so wrong. Do I actually want to fucking fudge it, though? How about we do this practice session, too? Nope. Yeah. It's like it's like with resonance and stuff like that, or placement initially. Yeah. It feels closer. Kind of. I need a counter. I just need like a button. And then oops. 3, 1. So 3. Yeah. All right. Yada. Whoopsies. Let's continue with the vibration. It looks like inward actually just literally just does go lower. That's cool. He's adding some shit. I can't tell if there's like actually like a laser show going on. No, it wouldn't be. Bro. layers. It's like an onion.
Freedom reggaeton now.
He has a hard time getting off of it. Or maybe it's just because the bass note sounds so similar. It's so crazy, man. I'm trying to understand what's going on in his heart, man. This is like high level This is clean. This is nice. Well, like, how am I supposed to do any of this shit? Like, I need to... Z Anatomy is not going to show me a fucking thing. I need to go back to Dr. Reed Blaylock. I'm gonna... I'm looking through Dr. Blaylock's stuff again. Passageway just above the compresses air inward into the lung.
Okay.
Do you all know any women who do a good inward bass? Because all of Dr. Reed Blaylock's MRI scans are from a single beatboxer who is a woman, and it's sometimes hard for me to tell the difference between the sounds because I don't listen to a lot of women who do these sounds, which is a problem for me. I need to listen to more women beatboxers who aren't butterscotch. Voiced pull. So this is Dr. Reed Blaylock. I have an interview with him as a linguistic description. Voiced pulmonic ingressive ventricular phonation. Gesundheit. Passageway above the vocal folds compress air. So you compress air and then... So do you compress by narrowing? Okay, so by expanding the throat, you bring air in by expanding the throat. Meanwhile, or the oropharynx, which is the bit there, right here. This is the tongue. This is the oropharynx, and then it looks like by tightening, constricting the throat, you create a pressure differential. Or the Bernoulli effect. You have a much larger space, and it's getting the air, and then the throat doesn't expand as much, and so then you get. And the sound is wonky. It's not a great, like... Would I be able to go back in time and go to, like, UCLA and, like, actually, like, help him? I think it's UCLA. No, it's USC. I need to double check where he's based out of. Yeah, Southern California. Okay. And then, so I was right. It's not the epiglottis, it's the false folds. I was right, provided that we're using the same terminology. This is the problem with only having one beatboxer for reference point. He wants more beatboxers, but he unfortunately his professorship with University of Southern California is over, and he's no longer doing this particular study until he gets another professorship. It's hard to know without more people like Blaylock, right, Ryan? It's tough. Egressive. So it does look like I was right in that this is similar. Just above the vocal fold compresses air flows outwards from the lungs, causing the false fold to vibrate. Sounds similar. Okay. So inward bass is basically vibration bass done inward. That's what this is. That's what I'm getting from this. That actually seems to be the case. Passageway just above the vocal folds compresses the air. So it is still the passageway above the vocal folds compress.
Oh, 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 oi, ma, bo,
Now I can't vibration. Okay, so if it is false fold. so hard. It's so hard to get it as relaxed. There we go. Closer. Okay, so this is from Dr. Reed Blaylock. This is vibration bass. And it looks like it's the same idea, but it's just, it literally looks like inward bass is vibration bass done on an inhale, effectively. Voiced pulmonic ingressive ventricular phonation, and then this is just egressive. Yep. So it's the same thing, just one inhale versus the other exhale. So it's the same thing. And yet I can't do it worth a damn. They could be. So, I mean, like, there's only so many, like, bits and bobs that move. You know what I mean? Like, when it comes to guitar, there are wildly different techniques that, when you break it down, are kind of just the same. Oh, vibration bass I can do.
Oh, whoa.
And not well. I just had it. Ah, wow. I need to be able to keep the vibration as I work on the inward.
Oh, whoa. Whoa.
It's inward that I have a hard time doing.
Whoa.
Chest bass would just be the false folds.
Whoa. Or hi. Whoa.
And then vibration bass would when you'd get both of them to vibrate.
Whoa.
I think. Let me see what he has here. Because this is the problem, is that, like, these studies, he hasn't had time to complete his research. So I'm still guessing at this shit. Because, like, what is chest bass here? Aggressive. So it's similar. Yeah, when I interviewed him, he was like, all of these terms that we have are basically, we take these mechanics, but we add just these tiny bits, and they sound so different to us. Isn't that? Fuck me if I know. we just need like a round table of beatboxers to come into the Discord and be like, fuck it. But yeah. But there's a difference between just this, like a vocal fry. Well, let's get the false folds up because I think that would help clarify some things. Because it's not like the false folds and the vocal folds vibrating is that much different. Because it's not. If you see it, you'll see what I mean. So I'm looking at right now where my mouse is right here. These are the false folds and these are the vocal folds. So what Reed Blaylock is talking about is that these are vibrating, and so these get us the bigger sound, which is why a vocal fry is whereas the false folds get a much larger sound, but you can get them both at the same time. So, which is why we have throat bass.
Whoa, whoa. That. Whoa, 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 whoa.
And now I have a hard time differentiating between vibration and throat bass.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Come on. I like the way you work it. No diggity.
What's
Whoa, whoa. Ma. Bow, wow. Ma. Bow, bow, wow. Ma. Bye, yo. Bye, ay. Bow, wow, 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 wow. Bye, ay. Wow, 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 wow.
Yeah.
Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow.
That's throat bass. And that's basically stiff false folds. Vibration is when both of them oscillate. So both the false folds and the vocal folds. And then the chest bass is just going to be the false folds, which I don't like at all because it dries out the vocal folds. So presumably, we can say that if what Dr. Reed Blaylock is saying is correct, which is that inward bass is going to be both of them combined. Hey, drop. Because Dr. Reed Blaylock's website, and we can't scope. We don't have a scope when we do these things. And the thing is that to do a scope, you can't raise your soft palate. Yeah, and if you look at like, and the problem we're using MRI scans here from Dr. Reed Blaylock's website, but the problem with using a scope is this is the pharynx. If you put a scope down the nostrils, this has to stay open. Look at how dynamically it moves. So if you put a scope down someone's throat, like how much does that affect the sound too? Because I can do vibration with my mouth closed. Can I? Fuck me. There we go. Not well, apparently. Whatever it is. Which is vibration inward. Another inward is the kind of inertia does, which is just normal inward bass. And that's without the, yeah, so it's like inward chest. Stroboscopy. I wouldn't mind going to my ENT and having him film it. The thing is, I have a polyp in my nostril. It's really, really, really hard to get a scope in me.
Oh. Oh.
I'd have to practice all this shit, man. I'm just fucking... Fuck. Yeah, let's take another look at Remix. Let's finish the Remix video and let my brain rest a little bit from trying to understand all these things. And then we'll take a look at some inertia word. It just sounds filthy though. Like, let's get this man in the lab. He's experimented on. Like, come on. Like, oh no. That's just ridiculous. Hold on. I've disorganized myself like crazy, so just like trying to figure out what's going on. It's like inward actually just literally just does go lower. So just ridiculous. Rise up. How much time is this been? Like about 3 minutes. Whatever. This is codfish, and this is... It's gonna be 3. I don't like the way David... This is gonna sound shady as fuck. I don't like the way David Larson carries himself. He had one video. It's really just this one video that rubbed me the wrong way. It's like how I changed the internet or how I changed singing forever or something like that. And after that, after seeing that title, I didn't even watch the fucking video. I know the dude's good. I know David Larson. I know of him rather. But after seeing that video title, I was like, you changed it? It was you? Okay. Yeah. But I've watched some of his stuff on yeah. I watched some of his stuff on the subharmonics and it's interesting stuff. He gets into like kind of like the, I don't even know if it's pop science-y of it. I would want, like, anytime I go and someone starts to explain some of that stuff, I'm not satisfied the way I explain shit. Like, bringing out MRI scans is like, I want to sit down with Dr. Reed Blaylock again. I've been bothering him for an interview, but, yeah. Okay. I appreciate that, Drop Barracuda. I appreciate the everyone needs a redemption arc. I put a lot of shit on the internet that's cringe. So that helps me a lot. Because I don't want to hate on people. It's just that one was hard to watch, but I'll check it out then. Gotta keep going with this though. Okay, we're on trap. All right. Let's rock. epilepsy problem right here. Yeah, man. Yeah, it almost sounds, his inward sounds so different. Nice. The textures of this bass, man, are so fucking gnarly. This editing has to calm down. What's that, like the Marvel multiverse thing right here? That sound is so sick, it's so chunky. That was 8 minutes, 20 seconds. So much for like optimizing around React content. Oops. Sorry, wallet. I don't like you anymore, apparently. Like right around here. Okay, so we're getting closer to where the pitch was for that inward before, which was C#1. And we hit D1. Yeah, wow.
Remix.
He's so precise. It's so clean. I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah.
That's filthy. Yo, okay, hold on, remix. No. You just became that white kid that can't clap on time. No, bro. He's checking his watch. No, I understand. It's because of the camera. It's because I get it. I get it. It's the video editor. It's not his fault. He knows how to be on time. But it's funny as shit.
Now pop him.
Oh!
It's such a good vibration.
Nah,
Such a good vibration. Feeling.
the resonance, man, is so good.
It's a jump. It's such a good vibration. It's such a good
See what the spectrum
vibration.
is on this.
It's such a good vibration. Good vibration.
Let the man drop. Let the man drop, though. Okay. Yeah, we'll check out Remix's stuff. It just occurred to me, it makes no fucking sense, the idea that it's the epiglottis. It makes no fucking sense. Inward bass is pitched. The epiglottis is a piece of cartilage. Now you could, I guess, oscillate the piece of, because it's it is proposed that the arytenoids rattle against the epiglottis. Okay, but you got to be shitting me. The idea that you would have the control around that to be able to control so precisely how the arytenoids rattle against the epiglottis in such a way that it could precisely hit A40 or precisely hit whatever frequency that is pitched, and to do it consistently and sustain it while fucking around with different textures. It makes way more sense that it has to do with the false folds and the vocal folds vibrating the way that Blaylock suggests. Total conjecture. And to your point, Ryan, regarding you wouldn't go to David Larson for accurate. All of this shit is conjecture. I haven't found a single fucking person who actually, really, Blaylock is the one that I've found. I'm trying to find more. The problem is that, I could reach out to Dr. Indick at Temple University, but the problem with Dr. Indick is that, all these fucking scientists, they're going to say, well, which is the right fucking answer. That's the right answer, because we don't actually know. But that's what Dr. Indick would say. And also want to pay the man for his time. I don't know. Getting him on here, because I was not exactly, I'm not exactly brand safe for academics, particularly because Indick is not necessarily in, he's in the vocal program of Temple, but he is very well versed. He's a professor of vocal performance. He teaches the pedagogy class and has a degree in mathematics from Harvard, but he's not technically like a vocal pathologist or an ENT or anything like that, or a, God, there's so many fucking terms. God, I forget the term. It's like an acoustician. Who I would want to talk to would be Ingo Titze, but fuck me if I can get a hold of Ingo Titze. That would be the guy. I'd be like, hey, can you model this using your equations? But I wouldn't even know how to ask Ingo Titze about his research. That shit is heavy. I should just reach out to these people though, when I'm not going through a divorce. All right. Sorry, I'm following up now. Got him to watch Astron, the blind beatboxer. Oh, fuck yeah, man. Astron killed it. I need to watch the Joel Exorcist remix. I'd be down to watch that immediately. Teeth whistle and nose whistle. That shit's wild, man. Yeah, sync. I would definitely be interested in sync stuff. Man, I could have cornered the fucking... That would be dope. I didn't know... Where did you hear that, Ryan? I'm interested in that like crazy. That'd be fucking dope. The problem is that like making his research digestible is like my mathematics. I'm just not. I don't have the math to be able to make his shit digestible. Like, I understand acoustics. I got a really good... I just murdered my acoustics class in college, but, like, that's a class. And it was, like, the science of sound. It was, like, a 101. I can't explain to you why people had a hard time with that one, but, like, Ingo Titz is the real shit. So. We were going to do Spectrogram. That's what we're going to do. Charismatic voice. Okay, that's where I grabbed the other one. Oh, I meant. Wait, Ingo Titz is on the charismatic voice, Ryan? Or are you talking about sync? What a great name for a battle, by the way. The Battle of Prodigies. Sick name. Also, hey, Defiant.
It's such a good vibration. It's such a good vibration. It's such a good vibration. Good vibration.
Come on, give me that low note. Really? No, this... There's no way. Am I missing? It looks like it's just not very loud, but it looks like it's D1. That's crazy. It sounded so low.
I'm extra hot. I'm extra hot.
Almost had the clap on time this time.
Yeah. I'm extra. Extra hot. No, I'm extra hot. Stop, I'm gonna break you. Pop your hands like you. Blowing powers. Cause my beats are smooth and extra.
I mean, it's just fucking... What I hate, I love watching these beatboxers because, like, holy shit, like, it's amazing. But then on the other hand, like, I have to, like, you know, sit with my inequity. Why you make me do that, Remix? Why you checking my ego? So the Drop Barracuda, I thought that as well once upon a time when I started listening to this shit. So I actually looked it up. The guy with the lowest voice ever recorded that we know of is a freak and goes well below the range of human hearing. It's demented. It's really cool. Like, that's actually a video I was thinking about doing a reaction to, because that would be fun. And then I think he just talks here, yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be a long one. He's a white dude. Tall ass motherfucker as well. And he does sing in a cathedral, I think, in the video. I don't know about infinite. Because that would imply that the human body can oscillate at a size that is larger than its own. Well, no. It wouldn't oscillate, it would make waves. Man with the Lord sings Lonesome Road. It's is it Tim Storms? Hertz, yeah, so below human hearing, B1. Damn, we were getting down there, though. We were getting way down there. So maybe I was right. Maybe that low note was just off the charts when we heard from Remix. Storms, yeah. This is gonna be a long ass video. It's vibration versus inward. Do I really give a shit? I don't know. I've been known to take like a totally... Let's see how long this shit is. Let's actually make it. I don't want the Yana. Just gonna do Yamaha today, but oh, that's not bad. I can fuck with that. Yeah. That's only 20-something minutes. I'm gonna do King Inertia though. That would be great, Ryan. Appreciate it. Yeah, Tim Storms is the record holder. Let me check the scope, see if that's copywritten. Dude, why does Sync have a video like this banger? It's got only fucking... This is a crime. Fucking hate the internet. I don't know. Kids these days, I don't know quality. As if it's fucking... People never fucking... This shit's dope. This deserves more views. I haven't seen it yet, but I imagine we're gonna test it out on that. See if I can put it up on stream. Just my mind is so fucking blown from all this. Does anyone know anyone, like, I know David Larson like does like the speculative like pop science stuff. Does anyone have any reference of like if Ingo Titsa has anything on subharmonics, I'd listen to that. Let me ask we put it in Levin put it in has a drive link. One of my mods is like a hobbyist of like actively reads academic literature just as a fucking hobby. And so I need to do more of that. Also Adderall. Divorce and Adderall helps with that. My attention span for this shit is actually off the charts relative to where it used to be. All right, cool. We can look at the scoping now. It checks, we're good.
Yes.
All right, this is a scoping of a beatboxer. This is from Sicko.
Now do what you want to do.
This is a good angle. I could use that. Yeah, it's not going to be comfortable, especially that any clucks. Huh.
इसमें वाइब्रेशन किस एरिटनॉइड वाइब्रेशन है ओके ओके इस चीज इसमें किसकी वाइब्रेशन बोलो एपिग्लॉटिस ओके एरिटनॉइड फॉल्स कॉर्ड इसमें किसकी वाइब्रेशन है
Whoa, is that's vibration, I think, right? Yeah, scopes are not exactly a good look, are they? Drop Barracuda, I go to Discord for that, because then I can actually organize it and look at it later. So let me get my Discord invite for you. I don't know if that puts it in there. Yeah, it does. Good. Okay. Let me know if you can get that, because then it allows me to actually do something with it.
इसमें किसकी वाइब्रेशन है एरिटनॉइड ओके इसमें किसी की
Oh, I want to hear this vibration again.
epiglottis. Epiglottis, okay. Arytenoid false chord. gitu.
Yeah, it's vibration. Wow. Well, there goes the epiglottis against the arytenoid argument. That's wild, man. So this looks like this is vibration based. This is wild. Okay, so the epiglottis is not in the recipe here. But here's your area, epiglottic muscles right here on each side. Here are the arytenoids. And then it looks like there's just a big-ass contraction. The false folds and all that other stuff is there. That's wild.
इसमें किसकी vibration है? Arytenoid. Okay.
Sweet.
इसमें किसी
The doctor said arytenoid cartilage. But is it moving or is it responsible for the phonation of the acoustics? Let's go back.
Okay. इसमें किसकी vibration है? बोलो. Epiglottis. Epiglottis, okay. Arytenoid false chord. gitu. इसमें किसकी vibration?
It's so hard to even see though because we're capped at the frame rate of the actual the scope, and not to mention we're not really getting a good look, so this is not exactly going to be conclusive. But that twisting up there is really cool.
Arytenoid false chord. gitu. इसमें किसकी vibration है? Arytenoid. Okay.
But it's that large mass that seems to be created by that twisting of the I guess when we do vibration bass, when we say tighten the throat and we contract the AS, that feels like it's not enough when I do that. So if I really contract everything, then there's that wrapping, I guess, is what we're looking at there. That's crazy, man.
Arytenoid false chord, epiglottis all together. Okay. Arytenoid.
I don't know what the hell that sound is.
Arytenoid. Alright.
That's a really cool video. Thanks for letting me know about that one, guys. All right. Let's get inertia in here for the inward stuff. I close some of this crap though. I'm not crazy. When I said that was vibration, that's not wrong, right? You think that's air you're breathing? Yeah. Well, that's why I love this shit. Because it's like, and when we talk about, oh, it's this part moving or that part moving, but when you look at it, it's all moving, right? Because that's what resonance accomplishes. Like, the reason why you get more resonance when you're relaxed is everything is more willing to move. So, you know, that's kind of cool. The second I tighten up too, it becomes uncomfortable. That's anticlimactic. I'll work on it. Damn. Some wild shit, man. Some wild shit. How many videos do we got out of this stream today? Because I'm at 2 hours, which is kind of my stopping point. Well, for that one, it feels like for resonance, I feel like I have the life hack of being an opera singer. Like, if I bring my mic down a lot, you'll hear it. Like, ecco la casa, Dio che orrenda notte. This is me talking for reference. This is like me talking aloud. Tra dormi inseguan, tra villi, io con fuore. Io con fuore. Fuore. Anyway, yeah. The Seco scope, Maddie? That video is dope. I should put the link up for that in the live stream. That's the Sicko one that we just saw. I wonder why that is. To get the flute to get any sub bass. I wonder what that would be interesting to kind of figure out if that's just because you're more tired or more relaxed or whatever. Or at least your muscles are more relaxed. Huh. Let's get a... I think I have... There is already a compilation that exists for inertia inward bass. Oh, there's literally just a fucking... Is this all inward from inertia? Yeah, this is all inertia. And of course it's fucking like 12 minutes long because we have no shortage of inertia doing crazy ass bass sounds. For the open mind, I know that classically trained singers can hear some of the odd vocal tricks produced, and they're... Yeah, I mean, like, I got into opera because I like making fucking weird-ass noises that are loud and obnoxious, so beatboxing kind of fits right in. I don't fit in with opera singers. I really don't. There's a reason I don't audition. There's a lot of reasons I don't audition. There's a lot of reasons why I stopped, like, pursuing it. Auditioning is exhausting. The United States also... Opera is a racket in the U.S. It's a fucking nightmare. If I were in Europe, I would audition and I would pursue it more readily. But now I just do it online. I used to do more gigs. It's harder also in the West Coast. There's just not as many gigs at all. Especially where I'm at. There's like 1 or 2 gigs where I'm at, and both of them suck. Like, I don't want to be up at 4 a.m. every day singing for like tourists for like shit all money. I make more money on YouTube. Like, why would I do that? So, yeah, I'm self-employed now with my opera, which I prefer it that way. So it's really nice. It's a nice deal. I'm really lucky. So I get to be a snob, I guess, about my work opportunities like that. So I should count my blessings instead of poo-pooing on the industry. I'm checking the inertia video right now. See if it's good for comparison. So I guess like I will shit on one element of the industry. So right now, in opera, it is common practice. You have to pay to apply to audition, and your application can be denied. Let me repeat that. You pay to apply to audition, and your application can be denied. So you put in like $20. It can go up as high as $120, depending on what you're auditioning for. But yeah, you're like, hey, can I audition for you? Here's my money, so that you can have someone read through my application. That's fucked up. That's super fucked up. So fuck that. That's why I don't fuck with opera in the United States. Yeah, right? Drop? Yeah. It was already bad when you had to pay to audition, because you have to pay the pianist, as the idea. Because, you know, like, the venue, the people holding the audition couldn't possibly pay a pianist, like, right? So you have to pay to audition. Now you have to pay to apply to audition, and your audition application, yeah, it is vile. Yeah, fuck that. And then there's also like the that's reasonable, yeah. And then like musical theater, if you have to pay for an audition, it's a scam. That's just understood. Then there's also ageism. And then there's the if you're not doing union gigs, they usually suck. You get treated like crap. And it's almost like people treat it like the industry, until you get into union gigs, you're expected to like basically die for your art and like amputate your arm and all that shit. And it's like, you don't pay me well enough to do that. Like, and it's not, once I started working in the nonprofit sector to start producing shows, I was like, it's much easier, in my opinion, to actually make your own platform than to go through. And by the way, you're auditioning like dozens of times in a season. It's not abnormal to budget and save up for audition season. So you can drop like $1,000 on auditioning. It's fucking insane. But that's the United States. It's much, much different in Europe, where it's state funded, particularly Germany. It's really nice. You get to be like a house singer. It's really nice. Germans get a good deal. But the technique isn't the same. Americans, oddly enough, Americans have much, by and large, better singing technique. And technique in general when it comes to instruments. But our musicianship, outside of atonality, Europeans kick the fucking shit out of us when it comes to musicianship. Because we don't have K through 12 music education like the way the Europeans do. But we also study, when you get a music degree in the United States, you have to study atonal music, so we do better in atonal music than Europeans do generally. Anyway, yeah, I'd much rather just make YouTube content. And then have health insurance. What a wild fucking idea. I'm looking at what you sent with what you just sent. Drop. No, you're not guaranteed to be heard, Maddie. They can reject your application. Here. Right now, it's particularly, like, AVA and Curtis are particularly guilty of it. There are 3 rounds of auditions, the first being a submission of 3 arias, contrasting styles, videos alongside requested professional references. They changed this. Okay, so AVA just changed it, but they're AVA. They have like ungodly amounts of money now. Curtis used to be 500 for the audition fee. Nope, they don't refund you. AVA used to do it, but the way AVA would refund you, they were such dicks about it in their phrasing. They said like, "We'll take your money for the audition." This is how it used to be. This is like years ago, like I think maybe even over a decade ago. They were like, "We'll take your money for the audition, for the screening, but if we don't like you, if we think you were just totally not supposed to do this at all, we'll send you your money back." I was like, "Ouch, bro." Oh my God, that's almost worse. You know what I mean? Like, if you were just like not supposed to even try because you're just not like good and you're just not supposed to be at the illustrious AVA auditioning, we're going to give you your money. So to be fair, a lot of the applications, you send in recordings. You send in your recordings, you send in video and stuff like that. So I want to be very clear. It's not just like a written out application, though some are. That does exist. Most of them are video submissions. But yeah. Yeah, it is brutal, isn't it? Like, it's just, it's fucked, man. The whole industry's fucked. And then they're like, a lot of the competitions and stuff like that have really, really, really crazy age cutoffs. So tenors take a while to particularly the larger voice tenors, they take the longest to mature. If you look at the Met National Council audition, which is the biggest competition in the world for opera, if you look at that, when they lowered the age cutoff from 32 to 30, you look at the winners of the competition, anything above the vocal Fach is like light lyric tenor, spinto, dramatic, or Helden. Total watered down version of the Fach system. Just like, that just means the size of the instrument, the size of the voice. The lighter the voice, the quicker it develops. Tenors take a long time to develop. So light lyric tenors are the most readily available at that age. When you look at age from 32 to 30 and that cutoff, every appearance of anything above a light lyric tenor in the winners is like gone. There's like 2 or 3. You know, and like 3 of those were in 2007 during the audition, which was an anomaly. Like people just stopped winning who had larger tenor voices. They just stopped. So like, and it doesn't make sense. It's like, and then they complain about the talent pool. It's like, well, they should be good young. It's like, okay, but if they're not, who cares? Why do you care? Do you love the music? Do you want Mozart done to the best of its abilities? Then why are you like artificially lowering the talent pool? God forbid. A friend of mine was in a cult. Not like as a child, she was grown up in a cult where they didn't allow music and they didn't allow her to sing. So it took her into her early adult life to get out of it and then go to college for music. By the time she graduated, she couldn't get anything. She was too old. Phenomenal singer, industrious person, hard worker, too old. So it's super fucked. But that's what happens when you got a lot of people who want to do a thing and not a lot of spots. All of a sudden, the workforce for that situation gets treated like shit. Incidentally, a lot of opera singers don't want to lower themselves to YouTube. Like, I'll take the money. You go ahead and pay to apply to audition, and then look at my channel and be like, "Oh, that guy." Yeah, okay, yeah. Who's the real sucker? Anyway, it's a weird industry. And very, 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 very few people make it full time. There are, last I checked, 3 American artists with a record label contract. 3 Americans, 3 American opera singers with recording deals. And I think that actually, Renee Fleming retired, so that actually might be like 2 now. And again, that's something that I looked into like almost a decade ago. Yeah. The ROI on an opera album, it usually only gets a return on investment after like 7 years. If it's like if it's like Renee Fleming, it'll see a return in 7 years. And everyone buys the same shit, so like you need to, if you're not doing Verdi for the 1700th time, anyway, fucking don't get me started. Well, I've already started, and now look at how long we're going on about this. I'm bitter. Like, I'm fucking bitter. I hate the industry. I love the fucking art form. I love the music. I'm so happy YouTube is a thing. Fuck the industry. All right, let's get some fucking let's get some inertia of this shit.
So we are going on there.
So this is this man's introduction. He made this compilation. So HTOS, thank you, and we're gonna thank you for this compilation. We're gonna take a look at those now. That was Gene, right? Yeah, it's Gene you left there. That's filthy. I don't know who this woman is right here. I don't know who this lady is right here, okay? But listen. You are the coolest mother, and I'm if you're not a mother, I'm sorry. I'm just going to assume, it could be that I'm being ageist here, maybe misogynist, all right? But if you drove somebody to this event and you were saying, I support you and your beatboxing venture, you are the coolest mother. Okay. Inertia's streaming here.
I'm that kid, boy. You ain't had a hit, boy. Don't come at me, boy, 'cause you know about me. What?
It's such a good sound. The textures are strong. That's strong. That's strong. What? Hold on, no. No. Is that's vocal fry, and then he goes into the, no, I don't even know what? He just does the, what? I think Inertia is going to win it too. He's such a good competition beatboxer. It's insane. Oh, no! That's gnarly!
Money, here's the money, here's
That
the
tone
game,
change,
money,
the control,
here's
I don't know
the
what's
game,
going on.
money, here's the money, game, money, here's the game, money, here's the money, game, money. Money, money, money.
This guy's gonna pretend like it's not a big deal. Oh! 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 Put it on a salad, it's fresh.
Turn it up.
Dude, sweating. Oh. A little napalm. Okay, look at that in the bar. Oh! Oh! This is like Xbox circa 2015. Come on now.
Trap music, trap music.
Oh, the trap god.
Wait, bunny fluff. That's what's that? Now hold on. Now we gotta ask the question. How much of that distortion was his sick bass? Or those trash headsets that Xbox used to give? I don't know. We got Beatbox Mama again. Oh my god! Are you see doing like lip rolls and stuff like that? Dude, this dude's literally got a ref shirt on. Come on, shout out to that guy. That looks like MTX, like pre-puberty. Ooh.
10 seconds.
BBK. Ah! Hold him back. Give him that countdown. Hold that man back.
Can't fuck with me.
I still have a hard time telling between inward and vibration. That boy's like, I want to dance again. Give me that beat back. I was vibing. Is he doing that saying that's not on time? Because it's like he slips in and out, but it's in transition. That's grooving to me. Wow. I just want to answer that question. I don't think it's MTS. It looked... Yeah, it's like, because MTS is older than Inertia, I'm pretty sure. So I don't think that's at MTS. I thought the same thing. Also, I think MTS is European and Inertia is American.
Yeah.
Yeah, anytime Gene's in attendance, I'm a fan.
Yeah, we drop it hard.
Oh my god! The quality of the sounds are so fucking good. Oh no! Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That's absolutely filth. Ooh. Wow. Jesus. Oh my god, that's so good. It's twisted, man. Wow. Oh, Jesus. I gotta figure out a way to do, excuse me. I need a USB-C to USB 3 cable, to get a shot at my loop station. Alternatively, I think I have my old C910 somewhere. I don't think I have the energy to practice, other than what I did for today, which is like shitty. But whenever I work on my vibration, my resonance for the rest of my shit works better, so that's nice. At least I did that today. He puts textures on a lot of stuff that just sounds different. His dad walks behind him as he's battling. Kind of takes a steam out of it a little bit. That's funny. Better than a soccer mom, I guess, or a soccer dad, right? Beatbox dad. Instantly better, just by virtue of beatboxing. Yeah. All right. So from this stream, what do we got here? Stream, I have codfish reaction, the psych video, I kind of just want to put that in the vibration versus inward versus inward, and then we have I could. Oh, we were doing the inward bass, tries inward bass, but that's not it's done yet. That'll keep going for a bit. The inertia video. If I had more time for like food, I could mute my mic and just eat a little bit, and then I could do the Jolox versus because like getting out inertia's like sound on a spectrogram versus remix would be interesting, but I might want to do that next time. New Jolox versus mix. I have experience for that, I think. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Hard to avoid that one. Not mad about it though. Yeah, I've heard his inward is fucking filthy. So look at the crowd, boy. Yeah. That's one of my favorite battle moments. I appreciate that drop. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it drop. I'm downloading it now to check if it's kosher. I might just mute my mic and eat a few handful of nuts or whatever, so no one has to hear that level of gross ASMR. Like stuff my face real quick. Struggle with hypoglycemia. Fortunate. 1 second. Get like strawberries and nuts. Be right back, guys. We're good to do the Drolux remix on stream, so that'll be my fifth video from the stream. Man, every time I eat strawberries, life just is better. Look at the crowd, boy.
Battle remix. Oh my god, this is gonna be crazy. Guys, how you feeling? Woo!
I should learn more about
Yo,
some
yo.
Hershey.
Yo, nice. All right, we had Jolix seed higher. So Jolix, would you like heads or tails?
Go heads.
Heads. All right, Decoy, flip that coin for me. And it is tails. All right, remix. What would you like?
Jolix can go first. Kill it, my dude. You got this.
All right.
Dude.
All right, Jolix.
Jolix used to pop by the stream,
Beautiful.
and I'm like,
It's on you,
I heard
my
him, I'm
friend.
like, dude, you're going places.
I give you the 3.
And it happened.
You're the 2 and the 1 in 3,
I've
2,
been man.
1. Beatbox.
Let's see. Dude, he hasn't even hit puberty yet. Like, this is ridiculous.
Get ready. ready? Cause you prevent this near. I'm gonna chase you, prevent you film.
Oh yeah, smoke photo. Just shake his head, he's like, fuck me, bro. Yeah, actually the shoulder, what you're telling me. Yeah. Okay, Polly. That inhale Polly too?
There's no time to escape.
Come on, bro. Rolex. My guy.
Time and switch.
VIP program, down program, down, down program, down program, down.
Oh! This Drillix just like... Is this my reaction to the Drillix? Bro, come on. He's just vibing it. Remix. Hey. Oh.
Time switch.
The difference in audio quality is noticeable. Oh my god, dude! This is so sick. It's so technical. Oh, and his fucking snares. Ah! I don't even know. It's like spit snare with his finger. It's wild. So it's bringing the lip bass back, making that count. It's so clean. It's so clean.
Time switch.
Sick Chihuahua. I mean, Drillix, I'm so sorry. Killed the limb, still a lot to improve.
Ooh, okay, alright.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the groove. Not a prodigy, just a kiddo.
Oh, oh.
Until you beat me, you're just a zero. Train to the point like it's...
Oh! difference between the cupping of the mic and the not cupping. Ooh.
Goodbye.
Oh my god! Oh no! Oh my god! That's filthy. Come on, bro. He's a kid. He's a kid. Take it easy. Take it easy. That's child abuse.
You absolute beast, Sherlock. Sheesh.
Appreciate it. You're a beast.
Big up, massive
That man
respect
can
between
fend
both
himself.
the
That boy.
competitors. The judges, it's on you guys. I'm gonna give you a 1 for Jolix and a 2 for Remix. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, I believe it goes to Remix. Okay. Remix. Shout out to Remix.
Tropical
Shout
not
out to
following the
Jolix.
rules. Tropical
Great battle.
being a rebel.
Amazing, amazing, amazing.
This was an insane one, man.
Sick
I
battle.
can't wait for our battle video to go viral, man. Let's go.
Yes.
Oof, boy. Wow. Absolutely filthy, man. All right. Wow. Whew. He's getting respect by not going easy. Jolix is holding his own very well. Yeah, I know. If he doesn't try to bury Jolix there, he might actually lose. For real. Like, I want to see if I can get something done with vibration bass and choir. I was working on something before. Oh, no, that's my that's a different thing that I'm doing. I'm just gonna loop a little bit, practice a little bit for my That's weak. Weak. We're gonna like looping Gregorian chant stuff, which is weird. Let's this is just me working on resonance right now. Go. MK1. MK2 is for rich people. Or sponsored musicians. Of which I am not. People at Boss are really fucking cool though. I talked to them about a lot of stuff about the RC505, but I'm not sponsored. Nor would I sell. There's no reason to sponsor me. I'll take it, but there's no reason. Why is it? Let's see. Let's see if that works. Also on is it? Yeah, it's on format. 190 measures. All right. Terrible. There's a reason I'm a singer, not a beatboxer. Let's do it with, instead of the, we'll do anyway. Here we go. Write that in. And there's your Gregorian chant loop. Now we could do... We could... Do we want to make that into a thing? Do I want to make that into a thing? I don't know. Trying to think if I want to make that into like a fucking thing. Why not? Why not? I'm a musician. We make music, right? Let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna do the drums not right now. I'm gonna do the choir stuff first, and then. Ooh. There we go. What? Yeah, there we go. What BPM was this? 135. Out of time. I think I totally canceled Antares. C's got rained on. Oh, snap. Yeah, you gotta take care of that. I think I totally canceled Antares in my financial situation, so. And then I need now I just need an air track. This. And then I could just go right into a drop. Alright. Beginning. Yeah, something like that. I'll just write a few like scratch stuff in. Clean that up a little bit. Yeah. All right. Export audio all the way to 8, 0, 0, 0. Okay. Oh, 9. Yeah. Yeah, what I'm gonna do, Tank, is I'm gonna start streaming on Twitch, so I can do stuff like that. What I'll be doing is I'll have events like live stream events for YouTube, and then what I'll do is I'll like do what I can on YouTube, and then like I'll do something like this on like to be continued on Twitch, and then I can do stuff. And then I can do stuff like react to stuff like that on Twitch, or like the NPR Tiny Desk stuff that's up now. You know what I mean? And then like this like a video like this shouldn't be like, no one's gonna watch this VOD now of the live stream, right? So like this is not gonna happen. Right? They're gonna get to this point, viewership's gonna drop off, they're not gonna give a shit. So like it's just not good YouTube strategy, but this is good Twitch strategy to be on for a little longer. So anyway, that's how I'm gonna do that, I think. And I'll just do like 16 measures. Yeah. Go to projects. Beatbox. And then what? This is memory. 27. Okay. So I think what I'll do is I'll put this on the RC505 and I'll expand on it. I'll just see how far we get, and then I'll do tomorrow. I'll do more of the more of the like Terrell and more singing React stuff. Yeah, I think a lot of people, because then the other thing too with Twitch is I could do like I could be like, hey, if you're a new patron, or you know, if you want to do a dono for React, or you know what I mean, I can be more dynamic because I don't have to worry about shit like that. So, but like that'll take time. For right now, like my goal is to get to about 200,000 to 250,000 views a month on the channel. I peaked at about 300,000 a month on the channel. 200,000 is pretty ambitious, but I think I can get there. Right now I'm at 50,000. Right? So, like, and I've only really spent 1 week posting videos. Right? So I think I can get there, and I don't think it's a problem. But that's going to be like, get into the rhythm of it. Next is fucking make music, which is what I'm doing right now. That's the next thing. I gotta make music. I'm a musician. You're like, oh, I don't know. Can you actually? Yes, I can fucking sing. Yes, fuck you. I can sing. Like, yes, I'm an opera singer. Yes, I'm good at it. I'm not an honest vocal coach. Like, I can actually do this shit. So yeah, I need to actually like make shit, and so I'm gonna do that. But yeah. Anyway. So the music making is going to be that, and I think while I get that, I'll get up to 200,000, and then I'll start doing on Twitch, and start driving viewership there. Then I'll probably make a bunch of different YouTube channels and organize the content better, so that there's like a singing one, there's a technique one, there's, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I saw. Ha! I saw the Normani one. I don't know who Normani is. But I know who you're talking about. I saw the episode. I never heard her sing. I know the album is new and everything's like that. So, but that's gonna be what I do tomorrow. So yeah. Anywho, I'll fire. Yeah. So the rest of the day, I'm just gonna chill and write some stuff and think about my life. So good luck with your seeds, Tink. Thanks for being a friend. Hey, thanks for dropping in, Barracuda, and then thanks for showing me the Jarlux versus remix. That's fucking ill. Really cool. So appreciate that. All right.